Hey, good morning. So I've tried to do this video about 12 times. 10 times it was because I kept getting phone calls or alerts. And I haven't had that happen not ever that many times, but not in a long time have I had to. You can look through all my videos. You'll see a couple of them where it's part 1 and part 2. There's a few of those in there, but nothing like what I went through this time. Because, you know, I don't use a camera. I don't edit. I don't do all that. I'm just on here to vent. And if you can relate, fine, yay. Well, so it's one of those moments where I'm thinking, maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a message that I'm not supposed to say anything about how I'm working through this very stressful space and time in my life. And just say thank you for any support, words of encouragement, consolation, thank you, consoling. And what I'll tell you is, I just wanted to stop by and say hi and let you know that sometimes when life is challenging and we're finding it hard to be as grateful as we usually are, or as normal, abnormal as we usually are, you know, we're supposed to be human, not perfect. Through antiquity, no great philosopher has been able to find perfection. So it's not about being perfect. It's about, you've seen those videos of people falling down the hill. There's even contests with it, I guess. I just saw a video on YouTube about it. I didn't pay much attention to it, but it looked so damaging. But it's about falling downhill more gracefully each time. Falling downhill in a way that helps prevent you from getting as hurt each time. The videos that I watched about this competition of falling down, it looked like some of these were newbies. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you throw yourself into a falling downhill competition? And if you know what the name of that is, let me know. It looks like it's popular in Plum's part of the country. I'm not sure. I thought the video was coming from Ireland, but I could be wrong. And I just thought that was a stroke of genius from the universe to send me something from over yonder. But so I'm just trying to be more graceful as I fall down the hill. Skin my knee, work my way out of the muck, back up on the top of the hill, enjoy it up there a while till something pushes me over again. That's all I came here to say today, is thank you to those of you who have been coming along on this journey with me. And I hope you understand that if you get in a similar situation that I share about, maybe something I say can be a little helpful to you too. So what I'm going to say today is, I went through my messages recently, and you know, I'm bad at answering right away, and I'm so sorry about that. But I was going through, and was it Denise that mentioned narcissism? I'm going to tell you something. I think certain diagnoses are overused. However, I think you have a point. Sometimes when you make excuses for somebody's behavior over and over and over again, you got to stop and think, wow, are they capable of being different? Right? I mean, this particular individual is a handful. And I'm not going to talk anymore about that situation, because if I do have a family member on here watching that isn't subscribed, and I can't tell, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just trying to find a way to survive. And I'm trying to find a way to connect with other people, and I'm trying to find a way to build a community where we help and support each other. So I'm not trying to deface anybody. I'm just trying to say, at some point, some people cannot do any better than they're doing. And I have rarely been wrong, but I have been wrong in diagnosing someone in my head, or with a staffing, twice. And both times it was with females who were young, and I thought they were borderline or bipolar. One was one was the other, because I looked at one as cycle, and one was just so sporadic with this drama all the time, temper and drama, and then flirtation. One, it turned out that the young lady just needed to age out of that behavior. The other one, never was formally diagnosed. And I lost track of who that was. They weren't my clients. They were just family members of other friends, close friends. So I can tell you that, yeah, it looks like some people have diagnosis. But here's what I also found out. And one of these days I'm going to talk someone into writing a paper with me, because I don't like to write. I'm over it. But like autism, I believe narcissism is on a scale. And when I read that line in my messages, I thought, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh. And I got to tell you, thank you, because it helps me remember my spirituality in the angle that says, not only is everyone doing the best they can with what they have to work with, it's just some of us are willing to work really hard to grow over time, not do the same thing over and over again, getting the same results. And I don't know if it's because of hormones or aging, or I don't know what that person's deal is, but it makes me think, it doesn't matter what your deal is. What it matters is how I'm feeling as a response to your behavior. That's what matters. And if it looks like a narcissism, smells like a narcissistic behavior, maybe it is. And I gotta tell you, that really helped me lift up and relax enough to just feel disappointment instead of anger, sadness instead of anger, to go deeper. Anger's the umbrella. The other real feelings, and you can Google a feelings wheel. Disappointment is a very sad word to have to live with. So, okay. I'm going to get off here before an alarm goes off, or I get another phone call and I can't finish the video. I love y'all, and I'm so grateful for any interaction. A thumbs up or a comment means a lot to me. And, you know, as someone who supports a lot of other people, it's so nice to have this little corner of our world where I get supported and I can support you in your stuff where I can. And I think that's all I have for now. And I'm gonna add my mailbox number, post office number, to the description, Or like if you put on tap on more information, I might put it there. All right. If there's an address in there, it's an old address where my old office was, and it's not attended anymore. It got sold to another corporation. All right. Have a great day. And if it's not a great day, know that you're not going through it alone. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Do the right thing. Stay focused on growth. And if you gotta cry, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta cry. All right. Love you. Mwah. Bye for now.